Everybody, welcome back to Undead Legacy, episode 10 with me, Sid, and I didn't get a huge amount of tidying done. I got some done overnight, but I managed to make noise which upset some zombies in the areas, and, you know, therefore I had to go and be quiet, let the zombies forget that I was here. But I did start on the parts. I've got most of these are way not big enough. But as a result, I've managed to empty some of that. There's more of that emptied. I mean, you know, that's a part, for example. They're parts. That's weapons parts, so we'll keep that separate. Same with that. Those I could probably scrap, but I just want to double check what they are used for. If anything, they're used for a... Though I could just scrap those as to make raw material. That's a part. In here we've got, I mean, again, that's probably a scrappable. That's parts. That's definitely parts. That's definitely parts. That's more of the same. They're parts. That is probably sellable. That's definitely parts. That's definitely parts. That's seeds, lanterns. I should go back and just double check what I've got in some of these, actually, because some of this is, you know, could be anything really. Could be parts, could not be parts. Who knows? That's parts. That's all food in that one, but we can come in here and go, that's a raw material. The parts, I'm going to drop that. Metal mesh, we shall keep hold of that. That can come along, but that's fine. And then you come over here and, you know, we've got more parts, maybe parts, who knows. Definitely raw materials and parts. That's a sellable, because I'm probably not going to need those for a long. That's definitely parts. So we are getting there steadily. In fact, if I just come over here and do that to start off with, and then I think I said I had some other bits which were maybe raw material rather than partage, like that. But I think everything else in there is parts, which sucks because I haven't got enough room for everything. Actually, I have, because of things, but there are better storage containers. That is a plus side of it. The now downside, or the negative, so to speak, is they are so far away it's untrue. We do want to do a quick... Oh, I haven't got any stones. Right, that's going to be a pain. Got scrap, so we'll do a quick repair on that, because I don't know, that's the last... Can I repair you? I've got iron plating, actually. I can. Okay. I mean, it's probably not worth it. And we'll repair that, and we'll make sure that is repaired as well. And that apparently requires bowstring every time. So last episode we... Oops, I really do need to replace that floor as well. We went over and did something that in the working stiffs over there. Now, I am not convinced that that was the best place to work. There is more material to be had. But I'm gonna try and clear this this quest, to be honest, because I think I need to be getting a little bit more ruthless with the old questing side of stuff. Because I really could use the bicycle would be nice. I mean, let's be honest, any form of transport will be nice. A repair kit, a mad repair kit will be nice. I'm not going in there. That's a bit of a... That will be a bit of a mad one to do early doors. Well, I suppose not that mad, but I don't think I want to do it this early on. Oh, and we've got friends already. Right, do I stay or do I go now, as the saying song would say? I mean, If I stay there will be trouble. If I go, there will be double. I think we avoid if we can. Because I know I've got to come out into the woods a little bit anyway, so we can avoid it. And that's probably easier than dealing with it right now. I might have to deal with it, you know, when they catch up. But we know that the... I really don't want to play with Mr. Piggy over there. I mean, I do want to play with Mr. Piggy, but because Mr. Piggy is very tasty. But Mr. Piggy is also very bad-tempered. Right, I am not going to manage to get all the way there without bumping into the odd walker, so we can. Plus, I need to get to the next level, so I put both of my skill points into Fortitude, and the next skill point will go into Brawler, which will give me more damage and more chance to dismember. I am also going to stop and pick up stones while I'm walking, because these are going to be handy. Oh, will you please stop with that dark. The dark weather is getting more of a pain. Oh, God, and there's a lot of zombies out here. Ow! Stendo grip arms. .200 meters, which I'd rather take on these two than bow tanks. Whereas Toby and Mort, it's Toby and Morty, isn't it? I think that's it. I've also heard Charlie Brown for that guy. I think these. Well, they tank less. Still hurt like hell when you hit you, though. More concerned, be out in the open, bumping into a bear or something. That would not be bear or wolf. Either would be a bad time. Yeah, feathers. See, where did you come from? You know, I was walking this way and I was looking carefully and I still... Nope, no more extendo. No. You didn't even move your hand for that one. Right. Let me get rid of those this time. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm not restricted on inventory slots, am I? Just wait, and I'm going to guess that grass doesn't weigh a great deal. Yeah, don't mess with me. I'm going to head over and get that car in a moment, but not leaving the nests behind, because I did bring a little bit of bacon and eggs with me this time, because carrying no food turned out to be probably not the best decision I could have made. I'll take it. Can always drop it later. Oh man, it's just like here, we've got Lois coming in. I don't know whether that's going to probably not have anything in it, to be honest, looking at. Oh, nope, that's fine. It has got stuff in it. There's a... primitive boat, we'll scrap it, we'll take you and take you. Better than a kick in the face, but only moderately. Right, we better go and deal with some of these outlying zombies, because otherwise they're just going to be coming knocking at my door constantly, getting right up in my grill, and party girl. Stupid name for a zombie. Oh, good grief, there's a lot of them. I'm going to wear out my knuckles long before I even get into this place. It's not massive though, thankfully, so hang on. However, him, we don't. We don't want to play with, because he is the tankiest of all tanks. Right, let's not get distracted. Let's clear this place, because the weather's turned to the nicer, and well, there's a bird's nest there, but few easy targets around. Oh, come on. That really felt like that was going to be a stinking trap. But no, just a little bit of a place to hide some waste. Right, who else? I've only got 2 hours left because I only had enough stone, which is why I wanted to collect some stone while I was out here. Yeah, because I've got so many feathers, I just need sticks and stones, and which apparently can break your bones. Sorry, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to. They're not here, so. That's locked. That's repairable. Fuel bricks. Really? Oh, I missed them. That's all we got out of that was fuel bricks. Right. Definitely have that though. Be crazy not to. Definitely want stone. Now I've only got a couple of shots left in me with the bow. But it doesn't mean I can't use them. Scrap that later. Now we know that that's a trap. See, told you, that was not very obvious at all. Hi. And that wasn't obvious at all either. A little bit of rubbish on the roof, but a little bit of junk there. Right, some White River supplies in here apparently. Where are they? They're over there and down. Of course they are, it's the only place they can be. I have the computer as well because looting is the bestest fun that you can have. Right, I can see you. I think. Is that a sleeper? We see, the correct way of doing this would be just to jump down that hole, which to me is a fool's errand. Let's go down and break a hole in the door. That seems to be a more sensible way of doing things. Because with a bit of luck, we'll wake him up and he'll come and help. And that's it. Job done. Well, once we've found the supplies, anyway. Give me something. Oh, 9mm actually. That's not too bad. That's terrible. Oh, we'll find that in a moment. I don't have quite the same urgency. I still need the White River supplies. Where are they? There. And we'll take you as well. Because. Right, you're empty. You treat. I think I could flog those as well, so let's just grab everything we can sell, shall we? I'm still not at max weight, so that's got value. That has got value. Can I carry a fridge? Yeah, but that would have weighed me down too much. Right, we need to make a leg it back. So we're going to head back. We'll get this turned in, and then we'll continue pushing through that working stiffs, because we're still no better off for you don't get honey from these, you get honeycomb, which makes on the face of it a lot more sense. You know, no one ever went up to a beehive and went, "Hello, Mr. Bee. Could I have some honey, please?" And the bee went, "Certainly, hold out your jar." And you went, "Oh, hello." Come here, Chuck. Oh no, he got away. Doesn't matter. There's plenty of nests to be had. Wow, there is actually. I didn't realise quite how many nests there were out here. Let me... And a bunny. Do I want to waste stamina running after him? No. Do I want to grab myself some stone? Actually, yes I do. That would be a good idea. My stamina's terrible. I think once I've got the next point into brawling, I'm going to be going into strength and sexy Rexy. How many stones have I got? What can I actually do anything with these large stones? We can make them into small stones. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to do it right now. But useful to know. And I actually could do with more sticks as well. Let's not do it with anything with a durability though. Wolf in that shed. If I'm ever desperate for meat, that's a handy one to know about. Actually, where's the airdrop on this map? No, it's not over there. Oh, right. It's on the way to the trader. Well, that's a crying shame. Right, well, I'll see you when I get back there. Alright, the airdrop is just around there. Don't mind if I have a few feathers and eggies and stones. Always take stones and eggies. But yeah, that was convenient. I don't need to go and mark that one on the map. We got a melee mods bundle and some loose things. Actually, I should wait until let's leave that until I've got some points to waste, or spare, should I say, in to put into living off the land, so I can get more for my harvests. No, I wasted that one, but there you go. Let's go and get this handed in. Now it occurs to me we could probably get out to that other airdrop. But let's see what we get out of this. If this is the... I don't think it is. I don't think I'm far enough into the quests.
How goes it? Gratitude, friend.
Shotgun shells or a foregrip mod? Wasn't really worth it, but what you got? Fetch, buried supplies, fetch at fast food.
I'm in a little predicament.
That's a nice, easy one.
Make it worth your while.
But very quickly, we'll sell you some stuff. I'll get rid of that. You can have that. You can have all 4 of those. You can have that and that. You can have the telly. Yeah, I think I'm going to, let's have a look. Let's start off by opening this. Well, we use that so we know. That's obviously one of the things we got. We can drop you. We can use you. Did I not actually get any actual mods? Just schematics. Oh, we got a barbed wire mod, which can take off the rad remover off that, put the barbed wire onto it, and we can modify that one and whack the rad remover onto it. I mean, it's not useful right now, but you know, it's better than nothing. I'm going to use these 2 rather inferior food sources, as well as that. I think I've got a baked potato somewhere, didn't I? Yes. Use you. Did I get any drinks while I was out? I should sell that actually, but I'll do that next time. Well, no, I'll do it in a moment. No, I didn't, but I can use one of those. Let's just go and flog him that money. But I'll sell you it. Because, you know. Anything else there while I'm thinking about this? I don't think there is, so...
Take care.
Man, his voice is so deep. Right. It is 3:45 in the afternoon. There's an airdrop there. Which is not that far. Let's go for it. I mean, worst case, it's in the desert, which would be both beneficial and problematic. It's beneficial because we would be getting the higher loot stage. And it would be problematic because with a higher loot stage comes, well, yeah, with the higher loot stage comes worse adversaries. So, you know, swings, roundabouts. And of course I can't help myself, can't help but stop and search every piece of crap that I come across on the way, which doesn't help me. That was actually really worthwhile though, so I can't grumble at that. Wow, is that repairable? No, it's not. So I think a motorcycle repair kit is somewhat more likely than that police car looks tempting over there though. Oh, there's one or two. You're not searchable. You're not searchable. Right, let's just leave these guys and make a quick run for this airdrop. Then we can unmark it and we've got all the airdrops on the maps and everything is good and happy. Love how those birds, if you don't take it, leave you a nice little rucksack. Right, 175 meters. I know I'm kind of stopping for stuff that I probably don't need to stop for, but there you go. What can you do? It's just the nature of the beast. And maybe I should be raiding further into the desert, because it would improve the loot we're getting and the odds of getting the loot that we want, you know, rather than some of this rather weak loot that we've been getting up until now. I mean, there you go, we're not far to go. It's what is it, nearly 5 o'clock. Well, wasn't great. I think I'm gonna walk through a little bit through the desert and just see if I can't search a few cars in the higher loot stage. I'm going to avoid the zombies and hopefully not get... Am I injured? I am. That's a bit of a pain. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, there's a town. That looks like a city actually rather than a town. Oh, I'm getting hot though. What am I wearing that is good for cold and heat resistance? Not a lot actually. Alright, well, gonna have to push it. I'll take my chances. There's a couple of cars here and we'll run. Oh no, it's alright. Oh, there's a van there as well, look at that. It's taunting me. Oh, it's locked. I haven't got time. And a vulture. But I'm not injured now, so a vulture should not attack me. Or might not attack me. He could still attack me. That vulture might just be a dick. But, please, 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 something good, something good, something good, something good, something good, something... Oh, damn it. Something good. Higher loot stage. Carpenter's axe. It's better than a kick in the face. Another police cruiser. Come on. Good, 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 good stuff. Police baton. Again, still better than a kick in the face. A lot of vultures. Let's locked. They're waiting for me to get injured, I'm sure. So let's just not give them the pleasure of that, shall we? One early out, and then... Ew, what did I just tread in? Or would it be more appropriate to say, who did I just tread in? Right, we need to get home because the clock's ticking on. No, nothing in that. That's not searchable. But yeah, at least and I'm actually overweight. I did not realise. All right, well, I'll go and sell anything that I don't know whether I picked anything up worth selling. little bit. Don't know what you can we repair you. Oh, we can play you with scrap plastic. Is that scrap polymers? I think it will be, won't it? Oh, is that a rucksack? I don't think I saw that on the way out here. No, I didn't. Well, they're not as good as the stuff that I'm wearing, but given a toss-up between bare knuckles and that, I'll take the bare knuckle. I mean the knuckle wraps. And scrap plastic, yeah. Oh, it's actually called scrap plastic in this rather than scrap polymer. Well, that's good. No, I don't think there's anything. Okay, right, I'm just going to quickly whiz into the traders, drop off what I can. I'm not going to look at his inventory because he doesn't update until day 13, which is getting very close to my D-Day, but at least I know I can build. And to be honest, the day 14 hold.
Welcome, friend. Stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Yeah, you can have that. You don't want that, neither do I. I don't blame you for not wanting that, to be honest. Nobody ever wants that. Oh yeah, you can sell that for definite. I think that is more or less it. Yeah, that's probably what ended up weighing me down a fair bit. 203 of those at probably. Really would like that, but that's 28,000.
Safe travels.
Bye. Stupid. Right, yeah, I'm going to get back and I will see you in a mo. Okay, so I am back and let me do a little bit of organising. We can put as much of this away as possible. Why is that not in either? I mean, I don't even know whether that's a part or a raw material, but well, that's a question that we'll have to answer, isn't it? But that is definitely a raw material. Most of the rest of this is of dubious providence in its usage. Let me just do a quick sort of those, get you back up there. We'll do a bit of scrappage. So bearings should be in parts, but clearly are not, and I'm now out of parts spaces. So what other see a wooden store? I can make a wooden storage, but I need a tier 2 carpenter hoofers. What about boxes? Cardboard box requires more paper. Okay, well, that's just going to have to be how it goes for now then. That probably should be on my person. That definitely wants to go away. Scrap iron should be in there, which it is, and we can drop the fuel bricks in there. And we'll stick that in there as well, just for now. Drop those in my inventory slot. We'll lock you in place, just so we've got those. And I think the rest is really a matter of just popping things out of the way for the time being. Right, what time is it? It is 20 Let me go and quickly repair this if I can. And I'm going to have just under an hour hammering away at this. I mean, I can do it like that. I don't think it's going to speed me up significantly. But I need this platform before I can build my access platform and my fighting platform, for want of a better phrase. I need to do this, and it also gives me a little bit of experience because there's, for one, sod all zombies around for me to beat up. So, yeah, I think it's day 10. It'll be day 11 next episode, so I've still got a few days. As long as I can get a little bit of building done each episode, then I should be hopefully in a much better place. Now, my thoughts are simple. If I'm not, I'm going to hide on the top of there and just let them wreck the place. You don't get the experience, which is a shame, but hopefully, see, I don't know, I don't think they're going to be able to do that jump, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And this is not fun with a stone pick. Please, game, just give me some nice stuff. I know I can build now, which is a bonus. But I'm still stuck with a scrap axe. I've got a scrap shovel, which is actually better than the pick that I'm rocking. And it's just embarrassing, really. But if I can get to the point where this floor is out of bounds, then I can then start thinking about my fighting platform and having my access to the roof, which will just be a ladder with a jump on point. And we should be able to come up with something that works, but at least for 2 or 3 hordes. I think by about day 40 we're definitely going to be needing to have something a little bit more. I think some cock of me thinking about day 40. I'm struggling to get past day 10. There was only 2 days ago in game that I was ready to 3 days ago in game that I was ready to throw in the towel, and yeah, okay, that's as much as we're doing out of that. Did I not? Right, what is there in here of any value at all? I mean, this fridge, I never searched that. Wow. You don't work, so you are scrappable. You are coming up onto the roof, though. You're going to be my food receptacle. Did I not? Wow. That is... Don't you dare. You know exactly what I was worried about, don't you? I think this is... Something has got in here and... Looks like there's stuff that I have not searched in here. I'm going to be very annoyed if I... Something has definitely got up this way. Now, hopefully, you're not able to get in up here anymore. But, you know, the only way to test that is to put that to the actual test, and that is That is a stone block. I mean, it's damaged, not a stone block, brick block. A bit of leather there. I suppose we grab that while we're here. Right, now I need. Well, we'll need to get round. Do do do. Whoop 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 whoop. And back into my safe space. Come on, let me up. Right, and there we go. Another day that we didn't die is worthwhile. It's a day that was worthwhile in my opinion. Let me go and put my fridge down, because then I've got a proper tool to keep my my food in. Take all. And then everything that's food goes in there, or food related. Eggs, seed, which is definitely not food. That's fine, because then my thoughts kind of run to the idea of this. If I'm going to have to keep, for example, books and paper, a filing cabinet would be the obvious place. So what I'm going to try and do is collect the appropriate all the different storage materials so we can store a variety of things. Now, I think I will struggle with a gun safe and a few things. I may even actually keep a cash register, just put my money in. I mean, you know, why not? But right now I need to get through the night again, so sorry, I'm just I don't need to, do I? I was very conscious of some of the things that could be around here, but we also need to be very conscious of the zombies that can be around here. So yeah, I will see you next time. But that's another day, another survival, and we actually have hopefully now cut off the top floor, although I'm fairly certain a zombie could make that jump. I'm not sure whether it would make the connections that it could make that jump. But that was the food place that we will be revisiting next episode. We've already done it once, we'll just do it again, and I'll probably run it through quickly, and then yeah, till next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.